Good morning, C&J Food and Travel family. It's Jen here, and this is Saturday, August 22nd. And I actually went to this big, huge makeup skincare blowout sale that was being held in Riverside at our Riverside Convention Center. Now, this was my first time. I had never been, and apparently this sale comes once every 2 years. And so it's really huge. So I'm going to show you actually what I bought. So let's start with first off, okay, so I bought an eyeshadow palette, and this one has these are more like neutral colors. These are okay, so they're like browns and peach, and which again, as you can see, I am very fair skinned, so I need the neutral colors. Like they had pink ones, like they had a whole palette that was with pinks, and then they had one that had green, one that was yellow, one that was blue. I mean, just all these really loud, like iridescent colors that would look like if I wore them, they would look like I was heading off to the circus. So they were not for me at all. But then I saw this one and I thought, okay, these are like browns and peaches and like gold. And so I thought this one would look the best. So this little nine shadow palette was $4. $4 for this. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Okay, next I got fiber, this is a fiber mascara. So so you can use it in two ways. So the brush, you can keep it straight for lengthening if you want to lengthen your lashes, or if you want to curve the brush, then it will curl your lashes. So I think it's pretty neat that it's like a two-in-one, use. So that's what this is. This is the fiber two-in-one brush mascara, and of course it is in black. I only ever wear black mascara. I know mascara it comes in black. I've seen it in blue. I've seen it in purple, but no, I only ever wear black mascara. So that was what this is. As you can see, there's a picture of the brush. So really neat. Okay, then I got a secondary mascara because I saw this one and this one said mega volume. And anytime I see the word mega volume, that gets my attention because my lashes are long, but as I've gotten older, they've kind of thinned out a bit, so they're just kind of thin. So I really need the volume. So this one really caught my eye. So this one has a nylon fiber wand, and then it says it's kind of cone shaped, and then it gives you dramatic volume. So when I saw that, that really got me excited. I said, okay, that definitely want to get that one. So this one is the Mega Volume Lash Mascara. And the company name is called Beauty Creations, and I've actually never heard of them. So if anyone out there, if you've heard of them, maybe you want to leave a comment and just let me know, whether, what your experience is with these products. But like I said, it looked pretty, pretty good. I was really excited to see this. Okay, and then I got it's a dual liner. So in other words, it can be a lip liner, but it can also be an eyeliner. But I specifically got it to be a lip liner. I would not put this color on my eye. This is kind of like a mauve, kind of, like a mauve pinkish color. But I thought it was really pretty. It's a gel liner, so it should last throughout the day. And again, I was trying to put it against my skin tone and think, yeah, I think that'll be pretty on my lips. So, and the company for the lip liner is called She Makeup, SHE, She. So again, I have never heard of them. So if any of you out there have heard of that brand, do let me know. And lastly, this was really exciting. I really wanted to find like a plumping lip gloss, something that would plump the lips. And look what I found. This is again from the company Beauty Creations. This is a plump and pout. This is lip plumping booster. This was super exciting, and this was $4 again. No, excuse me, this was $6. It was $6, but so exciting. So this was $6, and this is what it does. It tints, it hydrates, it volumizes. It says volumizes to create the perfect pouty lip. It's infused with vitamin E, and it's gluten free. So again, if you really care about your skin and the products that you're putting on your skin, which I do, and I'm sure most of us ladies out there, we care about what we use on our bodies, this is, very healthy. But I was really intrigued by this Pump and Pout. So again, this is a lip plumper, and that's what I was the most excited for when I saw that. So yeah, I spent a total of $28, which again, I had a budget. I had 60 with me, and I kept saying in my head, I'm not going to spend the 60. I'm not going to spend all of it. And I was very happy with myself when I got there, and I, took my time to look around and realize, okay, no, I'm not going to spend the whole 60. And I was very happy that I stayed within the budget that I made for myself. But yeah, so this is all the product that I got. Say, and then you were to get something free. So this is I think this is one of those pigmented eyeshadows, I think is what they call them. This is a pigmented eyeshadow, and they had a couple of different colors. Like they had one that was kind of a yellow color, and one that was kind of like a bronze, kind of a brown color. But I picked up the purple. I probably won't wear this. I probably won't keep it. I think I'll pass it on to one of my friends, maybe someone who has a prettier, like a maybe an ebony complexion, just someone who's got a little more pigment than I do. But I think this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. So that was the free gift that you get. And yeah, so how many ladies out there, what is your favorite makeup item? Like if you had to pick one item, what is your absolute go-to? For me, it's definitely mascara. I am a mascara girl through and through. I if I didn't wear anything on my face, if I had, just no makeup whatsoever, and I was like in a rush and needed to get out of the house quickly, I would just put on a little face powder and grab some mascara and put about 3 coats, and I'd be good to go. That's my favorite thing is mascara. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what your favorite thing is for makeup. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I bought today. I actually already have on some makeup, or I would maybe, show you, put this on. Like I'll do one of those, like, get ready with me. I'll do one of those for you, and I'll, show you how, put, take you through my makeup routine. But for now, this is what I what I bought today, and so I'm gonna close out the video. I mean, this one was kind of short and sweet, but I wanted to say again to those of you who are new to the channel, my name again, I'm Genevieve. My friends and family all call me Jen or Jenny, but I usually go by Jen. And my brother is Christopher, and eventually, yes, you will see more of him as well. But again, he is not, going to be on this particular video, but he did take me to the makeup sale. So I have to say shout out to my sweet brother Christopher. He was very awesome, and he said, do you want to go to that makeup sale? I'll take you. And I was like, oh, you will? So yeah, he's a total sweetheart, ladies, just so you know, and he is single. So anyway, I want to say have a good day, everyone. Ladies, take good care of yourselves. Give your families, give them a call. Give them, if you haven't talked to someone in a while, drop them a text, drop them a little card in the mail. But take care of yourselves because, you only get one family and life is very precious. So thanks for watching today and see you next time.